not only again holding those goals, getting honored in NYWC for not only what you guys did with NYWC but HWA as well. Like that's great.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
HWA and YWC, they're doing great things, brother. They're actually
This
picking
is
up,
like a whole restart. Like I feel
revamping.
like 2022 it's been crazy. Look, Will Smith smack Chris Rock. Like 2022 is insane, right?
It's been a crazy start. So.
Yeah, man. So it's been good, man. Like Jose said, we said it, man. We wasn't coming back to play no games. We got my little brother Will with us. It's an amazing run because now we're doing it together as a family, you know.
Definitely. No, and that's great. Again, we got some stuff we're going to talk about. We're talking about what you guys are doing in the coming weeks. We're going to talk about what you guys just did, but also we got some memories we want to go through because last time we had to rush through it a little bit. Today we got some stuff to talk about.
All right,
But
all right.
before we do, let's talk about what you guys just did because again, you guys had this run right now. You started off with the Briscoes once again. Again, 20
Yeah.
years again. It happens. How did this matchup go for you guys? Like, what did you guys think about getting in there once again with the Briscoes?
Well, with the Briscoes, we keep saying the same thing to everybody. I mean, it's just those are our brothers, no matter what. You know what I mean? In wrestling and out of wrestling, those are our brothers. Those are one considered to be one of our best friends, no matter what. They're like lifers. You know, we know their families. They know our families. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Wrestling them again was right like riding a bike. It was
Yeah.
back to work.
Especially, going against Dumb. Everybody knows me and Jose took a break. So coming back, to a match like that against Dumb Boys that haven't stopped wrestling together in such a long time.
Yeah,
it was sort of a test. They beat us by hair. The second time around, you already know what happened. So,
No, definitely. We're going to bring that up. I was going to say, again, it's like riding a bike. Y'all brought out some old new tricks. I feel like for this era, It was new, but we're going to show them a little bit what I'm talking about right now with this clip because it's an old trick, though, if you guys really know the history of the SAT. We'll be right back.
The SAT's deprived us of that.
Yeah, Jose crotching Jay Briscoe there.
Both men on the top.
Dangerous.
Oh.
That's a lariat right there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like bringing that back again. You haven't done it in a minute too. Even when you guys before you took a break,
2000
kind of got
2004 was the last time I did it.
It was on Mark, right? Too.
On Mark Briscoe. Yeah.
It's always him. He's the volunteer.
Hey, it's a devastating look. Again, it's off the top. Like that's
it's sick.
that's how you cement it. That's how you start again this feud right here.
Yeah, it's
but
nuts.
again, but again from that, you guys didn't. It didn't take long. You guys were facing him once again here at Big Time Wrestling.
That's right.
And again, a lot was going into it. But that's the reason I wanted to save this clip because we're gonna play this now because getting that victory with this clip right here.
This is the end. This is the end, Rich. It's got to be. Can Marks counter it?
And history was told there. You guys get your big victory over the Briscoes there.
Spanish fly.
The Spanish fly.
Not double Spanish fly.
Not double Spanish fly. Not
single
Spanish
Spanish
fly.
fly.
Spanish fly.
Spanish
And it's
fly.
back. Spanish fly.
The
is back
creators of Spanish
2022.
fly.
You know what's crazy? No, I don't want to go off subject, but I'm just getting sick and tired of like everybody calling themselves the best tag team. Fine and dandy. Some got the privilege to be with Big Daddy over there in the WWE. Some did their shit in Ring of Honor. Some are doing their stuff in AEW. You know what I mean? But there's no tag team in the world yet to live. I've been born, except me and Jose, that created so many moves that are going to live 1,000 years from now. The Spanish fly is the most abused move in the world. We did that. Yeah, we don't use we don't use other people's finishes, baby. It's all real here, man.
It's funny. I clipped it out of that clip there because even the commentary team that night, they called it a double Spanish fly. I was like,
yeah.
We heard it 1,000 times. Like, dude, you really? really?
It's like at least when you guys do it, call it by its name. Call it the
yeah
what it is. It's the Spanish fly.
Mm-hmm.
But again, let's move on from that because again, from that victory, we get to here. The dream match happens. Hardy's versus SAT. Unfortunately, we can't play clips for that because I don't want to get copyrighted. Big Time Wrestling. Definitely go check out their pay-per-view. But you guys got to face them here. Look at that. Putting Jeff Hardy through the work right there.
That's
Unfortunately,
right.
this next picture is not the best for Theo Joel, but hey, we got to show you got the tape.
Nice.
That picture's unreal, man.
That looks sick.
We wrestled the fucking Hardy Boys in 2022.
See,
what the hell?
We lost to the Hardys that night because we just had a sick, devastating match against the Briscoes. Let's be honest, right? We had a 15-minute war with them boys, with possibly the best tag team of this era. For the past 10 years, we've been gone. Briscoes held it down. So the fact of the matter is, it was this close. I told Jeffrey Hardy, next time when it's just a clean one-on-one, we'll get y'all. And we almost had them a couple times.
No, definitely. No, there was definitely some points that it was like
fly on Jeff Hardy. And if it wasn't for freaking Matt messing it up, we would have had him. But at the end of the day, we were a little tired, a little fatigued, and a little hurt. I took a J drill on my neck when my head was gone. And, you know what I mean? Like, we were a little sore. But next time, and we know there's going to be a next time. We already talked about it. I don't know why it took 20 years to wrestle the Hardy Boys. They know who we were for 20 years. We knew who they were. We kind of came up together in different sides of the country,
Yeah.
And it was fun. They were fantastic. I love them guys.
Yeah, they're the best.
Definitely.
They really are the greatest of all time.
No, that was great. Like, I got to see the match and I had to rewatch it a couple times because I'm like, this actually happened. It's 2022 and the SAT are taking
this is insane, right?
Like,
you got FTR calling us out. See, FTR knows what's going on. FTR knows what's going on. Listen, Uncle Dax. Nephew Dax.
He's my nephew.
Yeah, he is nephew. The young bug. The young guns. They're young boys. Listen. Y'all already know where to find us. Tell Daddy Khan to let you off for a couple of weekends and come see us in any independent you want. I'm sure they'll book you guys. They like you guys. They don't think you're that boring.
That's a match I'm waiting to see too, because again, they're calling everyone out. It started with those Briscoes. Maybe again, you guys beat the Briscoes. That's it.
Listen, the Briscoes just became the House of Glory Tag Team Champions. The Briscoes are the current Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, and we beat the Briscoes. So technically, those belts are ours. I'm not gonna get into.
Don't get into it.
Details.
Do not get into it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What it is. So
it's true.
We took the belts. If they would have put them on the line like they do with everybody else, they know better though, right? The weekend before that,
I was gonna say, they didn't. Neither of those shows were those belts on the line either.
The weekend before that one, they put the belts on the line. The Friday before that Saturday night event, they put the belts on the line. But the Saturday of,
them boys know.
We brought the NYWC tag team titles, and we told them, listen, we'll put ours up, and you put yours up, and we see what happens. Winner takes all. Yeah, you can even take my Hall of Fame plaque if you want. Hang it up in the barn. All right, but they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it.
Tell them boys once they beat the FTR to put the belts against us.
I already spoke. Listen, Tony Khan needs to know, and Tony Khan needs to understand that if you go back to the archives, and I'm not making this shit up, this is facts, right? We, the SAT, Joel and Jose Maximo, the creators of the Spanish Fly, not the double Spanish Fly, the masters of the craft of today, the originators, the daddies, the papis of today. See, we created the style that everyone's doing right now. So here's the gig. We beat the Briscoe brothers for the number one contendership in Ring of Honor, for the tag team titles that we've never gotten a title shot for. We're owed. So technically, if it's like a kingdom and we somehow, some way we left the kingdom when we came back, we're here to claim our throne. We're the heirs of the number one contendership for those titles. FTR skipped the line. That's fine. Tony Khan needs to get on his game. I already hit him up. Put the belts up, bro. These are facts.
That's true.
I was gonna say with that happening now, maybe that's it. It's time for Tony to start making those calls now. Like, that's it.
They're talking about the best. They collecting the best tag teams in the world, and you're not the best. You're not the best tag team in the world if you haven't been in the SAT. That's a fact.
Listen, there's a lot of squads out there, bro. We wrestled. These boys didn't wrestle. Look at that. That's Monster Mac?
Yep, that's the old Mac right there.
Yeah, probably not, Mac. It's you and Red. It's a tie.
I was gonna clip that too because I saw him taking it. I was like, look at that. I was the cleanest hell ever for that.
When FTR got at us, there was one kid there that was like, "Who the hell have you ever beat? Who the hell have you ever wrestled?" To us, to me and my brother. I'm like, I know the new age of fans haven't seen who we are. We've been out for 10 years.
We're gonna talk about a lot of the guys you guys face today because there's a lineage there. There's some matches that I feel like, especially kids today, don't know about.
No,
they have
you guys
no
have gone
idea.
around. Like,
yeah, man.
Again, you guys don't lie. Like, again, I've told Mac and I've told you guys, I grew up watching what you guys did in this business, and there's matches that, again, the rematches you guys are having now, it's like I've seen tenfold. With you and the Briscoes, you guys have done so many wars by now. It's insane. There's any top tag team right now you can mention, SATs probably beat them by now.
100%. 100%. The new guys that we haven't, and they haven't been through the meat grinder like we've been through. We came up wrestling guys like the His Squad.
Shit.
That if you wrestling Monster, he knows. You wrestling Moth, you're probably gonna die. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you're probably, this is like, you're getting in there with some real deal wrestlers that knew how to get down, that know how to wrestle.
Natural Born Sinners, you name it.
The Haas brothers. You're talking about so many freaking tag teams, bro. It's not even close. The Baldies, then it became the Carnage Crew. Then you go down the list. You go down the Backseat Boys. You go down to Teddy Hart and freaking what's his kid's name?
Jack
again?
Evans.
Jack Evans. And you talk about
Jody Fleisch.
and his partner. Then you talk about
Johnny Storm.
Tag teams, the Havana Pitbulls at the time. You remember the Havana Pitbulls? Reyes and freaking
Rocky Romero.
Rocky Romero, bro. These were dogs that we were wrestling. These weren't.
Forget that. How about the
Samoans? The Samoan Island tribe.
Man. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Mana. Yo,
Samu.
we went through the meat grinder. We went to Super Dragon and Juventud Guerrera. Let's talk. We wrestled Eddie Guerrero and Amazing Red. Let's talk. We won tag team titles overseas, in the United States, everywhere. NWA tag team titles. You guys are winning NWA tag team championships now. We did that shit 20 years ago in 3 different. Remember they had territories? 3 different territories, unheard of. California, Midwest, and down south. We did it all. We've been through it all. ECWA tag team titles 2 times. Yeah, we beat Low Key and American Dragon for those. Do your homework, kids. American Dragon. I'm sorry, guys. Bryan Danielson. Yeah, and Low Key. Those are my guys, but we beat them for the tag team titles. Look into the records. Matter of fact, Google us, children. Google us.
Jose just took all my clips. Like, I got stuff to show you a little bit.
I'm so sorry. I get fucked up.
He always does that.
This guy Dax is talking about who he wrestled. Bro, you didn't wrestle nobody. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't even know who you were until the Briscoe started talking about you. And they're like, oh, you were WWE Tag Team Champion? I had no clue because I had no idea who they were. I didn't even have that much prime time.
Hey, them boys good, though.
They're good. I like
really,
them.
really good.
I'm just busting chops. I want to see how far they can. I know they're good.
Yeah. Them boys really good. Yeah.
There we go. We got another guy. He's definitely been up there. PJ Savage showing you guys kings of the game right there.
Bro, what's up, PJ?
What's up,
Much
PJ,
love,
baby?
bro.
PJ, man. My man PJ is going to be a star, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. SpongeBob, Special K, backseats. Look at it. Yo, my Monster's helping out right now, bro, because I can't think when I'm yelling. Yeah, bro. York and Matthews. Holy shit.
Shit, yeah.
What are we talking about here?
Absolutely. So let's get into it. We got clips. We got all that stuff. We're gonna jump in again to that archive. It's just, again, the amazing teams y'all faced, the amazing opponents. Again, some opponents I don't even think this generation knows you guys have faced.
Let's see. What do you got?
Let's go into the first one. We had to go all the way back because I got to go again. When we talk about the SAT, we're talking about who you guys got trained by. We're going into Mikey. A clip here with Mikey Whipwreck. You guys got to share the ring multiple times. This is a clip I had to show because I want to hear the story that goes into this. So we're right back here.
Xavier, we're making the Prophecy defend the tag team titles that night. Donovan Morgan in Japan, but the Prophecy, hey, they said, wait, what's going on here with Mikey? Whoa, what happened? He just turned on Joel Maximo, and now on Jose. What's going on here? I don't know, but it should have happened 3 minutes in the match. I don't know what the hell's happening now, why he waited this long. Oh! And he's taking out all his partners right here in the middle of the ring in the Elks Lodge. And Special K is loving this. Look, they're dancing, cheering on the side. And he's got Quiet Storm. And he just...
And we're back. And
wow. You know who took it the best? Monster Man. You saw that?
Yeah,
He got
He's
killed
a
with that
savage.
shit.
yeah, he's a savage.
Mikey Whipwreck, man.
He stunned every single one of us. Well, Whippersnapper.
That was
Yeah.
that was our last match in Ring of Honor, I think.
No, we had
No. That's what started the heat with us.
Yeah, that would matter, Joel.
Yeah.
So most of the scramble matches, for some reason, it was like they blamed Joel if they went wrong. Well,
the first few went really good. The whole thing with scramble matches was an idea that I pitched to Rob and rest in peace, Doug.
Yeah.
And once we started spitting it out, it was different. It felt good with the teams we had. The Backseat Boys, the Special K, his squad. Man, it was just good. So in these matches, I started thinking big, like the Tower of Doom. You know, we made up the Tower of Doom. I thought about that baby on the way there in the car. I was telling my brother, "Yo, we're gonna grab one in suplex, the other one two in powerbomb,
Russian
the
leg
other one in
sweeps.
Russian leg sweeps." When I pitched it to all the guys down there, this is what I used to love about the early days of Ring of Honor. Everybody was down. They were like, "What? What are we doing? Let's go!" And
nobody was scared.
It happened. But that match right there,
yeah,
it was supposed to be a 5 versus 5, and it turned into a 12 versus 7.
7 versus 7.
And then everybody wanted to do a million things because it was the Elks Lodge, and some way, somehow, I got blamed for the whole thing, and that's why.
You and Monster. Monster got heat from that too. Somehow.
Yeah.
Theo Mack just said he got heat from that too.
Yeah. So
yeah, there we go. Look.
I remember. So that's when we started, like, everything started getting flaky with the booker and us at the time, because ain't nobody gonna be screaming in my face if it ain't my mama or my daddy.
But so outside of that, again, unfortunately, sometimes the business is that way. Just that spot there with Mikey though, that had to be insane though. The Elks Lodge is going nuts for you guys. Again, to share that with a guy that got to train you, how did that feel for you guys? Outside of, again, the drama afterward.
Oh no, it's freaking awesome. It was fantastic.
I was betrayed. I was heartbroken.
He helped us win the titles there in the Elks Lodge too, so that was fun. Different company against the FBI. FBI, we wrestled them too.
Let Ray ask the questions.
Oh, damn. There you go.
I got fired for 4 months. 4 months later.
4 months later, yeah.
Yeah, and we went right after you.
Oh, right before him. We definitely went out at the same time.
Damn.
It's all good.
All those tag title shots. That's it.
Listen, it's a new day. You know, time heals all wounds. There's new people, new bookers, new guys. What's up? We're ready to roll, bro. Listen, before COVID, we were actually having conversations with Ring of Honor between us. This is the facts. No. We were in the process of doing things with them. We were in the process of doing business with Ring of Honor. This is a fact. Yeah. But COVID got in the way. Things started to happen. Shit shut down, and that's it. That was that. Now we're back. What's up? Give us a shout.
Everything's starting to open up again. Let's see. When we do part 3, you guys will be Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions by then. That's what we're looking at it.
That's gonna be real.
We already own them because we beat them last week. So
now I want the triple belts. The triple belts.
Yeah, me too. I want the triple belts.
Ooh, there you go. Got to go in there somehow. You gotta do it. So let's keep it going here. Let's go when you guys were all the way in World Japan. Let's talk about this picture right here. What does this mean for you guys?
That was my birthday.
This is the man.
That was on my birthday.
Choshu-san. He took us out for Joel's birthday. We won. I think it was a 28-day tour.
Oh damn!
And we went out drinking.
Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving over there.
He took us out, and he was like, "Hey man, we're gonna hang out." We went out together. We had a great time. He brought like 100 tequila shots. Yeah, and
we were playing rock paper scissors.
Rock paper scissors.
I kept losing.
One thing led to another, where Ricky Choshu abandoned us, and we didn't know where we were in Japan, and we were like, "Oh my god, well, how do we get back to the hotel?" We usually we keep a card.
And everybody looked like Yakuza to us because we were drunk. He's Yakuza.
Oh no!
Yeah, man, it was bad. I don't drink no more.
It was fantastic. No, that was fantastic, bro. He's the legend. We love the guy. He's the man.
I had a great time there. World Japan was amazing.
He treated us well.
And we got to wrestle him.
How did that go? Again, like you guys got the party, but how was he in that ring? Like I can imagine.
Well,
That's a war right
he's
there.
like the Hulk Hogan of Japan, right?
Okay.
So when he comes out, the crowd chases him down there. I got to wrestle him on 1-on-1, and it was yeah. Was it after we went out? No, it was before we went out. It was before we went out.
Yeah,
I wrestled them. Yeah.
Well, we did how many tours with them? We did a few tours.
No, I know, but that day that I wrestled him,
yeah,
it was a 1-on-1, and I wanted to do tag team with Jose, so I went to talk to him, and he went like this. So I backed off. It's his company. He's the boss. He's like Hogan. Like I said, I'm young, and then time is passing by. The matches are going down. I'm like, oh shit, I'm next. Jose, he haven't said a word to me. He comes by me. I see you in the ring. My heart, my heart started pounding so fast. I was like, holy shit. But when I went out there, I turned it to me and he beat my ass. But anyways, next.
There you go. No, we got another comment here from Theo Mac.
Yeah, we were all out there at the same time, right?
That's crazy. Yeah, different companies,
different sides of the country. Too.
That's insane. Red was in All Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and my brother were in 01, and the Hit Squad were in Big Japan. That shit was cool, man. That time was crazy.
You guys were killing it in all different sides of it. There you go.
In Japan,
East Coast, baby, Northeast.
There we go. Mac, I guess Mac wants one more story for you guys. When you got oh damn, who hit you with that clothesline?
Yo, we wrestled Kensuke Sasaki.
Yeah.
He's like the man.
He's
I don't even
the
know.
Power Warrior. He's legend. He's
I've been asking people to bring him down here with his son. Oh my God, bro. He's just amazing, bro. And we got the privilege to wrestle him and Steve Madison. You ever heard of Steve Madison from Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
bro, that was crazy.
Kensuke clotheslined me, and I did like a double shooting star. He hit me so hard that I forgot I was in Japan for a second. Yeah. And it was a left. Steve, it was a left. Not even his right. Because his right hand was broken. Remember, Jose?
Yeah, he had a broken hand.
He wrestled in the cast.
Sick bastard.
He wrestled in the cast and Jose went right after the cast.
I did.
That's why he hit you with that clothesline. He's like, oh, you're going to try.
He hit the wrong brother.
Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
Let's go into the underground now. Let's talk about when you guys got to face Dick Togo, Christopher Daniels, in that 6-way with Quiet Storm. How was that for you guys, getting to face them?
Yeah. Like MOW, bro. That was Major League Wrestling. Was that the first show we wrestled for them, Joel?
Yeah, that was the
first ever time. Show we wrestled for them at the Hammerstein.
Let me tell you something about Cole Bauer. He's the man for a whole lot of reasons, but to us, we went there. We showed up with our bags. Like, guys don't do this anymore. We weren't booked. Remember, we weren't booked on that show.
No.
We took our bags. Quiet Storm said he would come with us. And we went. We showed up. We said hi. They knew who we were. We went to the back. Christopher Daniels and Hidaka and Togo's opponents missed their flight. So they needed 3 guys. He came. He was Cole Bauer runs to us and he was like, look, I never usually do this, but I'm going to give you a shot, please. Don't let me down. We went out there and we tore it up. Nobody could follow that match after that match. And he offered us a contract right away. That usually happens all the time with me and Jose.
Hey,
thank God.
Okay. That was great. Yeah. And that was also the night Joey Styles is calling that Maximo Impact? Yeah.
Yeah.
For the submission. So there you go.
Yeah.
He sold it like $1 million right there.
It was amazing getting our matches called by Joey Styles.
Joey Styles is the man. We hung out with him a few times. It was freaking awesome. I like Joey. Joey's a good guy.
That was awesome. But there we go. We got Theo Mac leaving the chat. See you, Theo. Thank you again.
See you later.
Yo, love you too, homie. Through. Stay up.
Definitely. So let's keep it going here because now, again, we're talking about opponents. We're talking about guys you got to share the ring. Let's talk the history a little bit with you guys getting to be in there with different lineages of the Guerrero family. Let's talk about that, the Maximos and the Guerreros. Let's start here with young Chavo. You guys getting to be here. And then again, getting to share that ring. You also got Theo Homicide there. How was that with Chavo? Getting to be in there with him at the time?
We met Chavo through Eddie.
Yeah.
In the WWE shows. That's Eddie introduced us, and Chavo's always more quiet than Eddie Guerrero, you know. But I opened the relationship with him when I had my school in Brooklyn. My brother stepped down and Will started coming in, so I brought him down for a few seminars so my guys could learn from them. And his pop started coming down. We ended up having a match, me and Will versus Chavo Guerrero and Chavo Classic. That's crazy, right, Jose? Because me and you wrestle Eddie. Oh, look at this. And we just build a bond, you know. Me and Chavo always talk. Yeah, our families are always meant to be somehow, some way. Eddie Guerrero used to go to MLW shows to pick us up. Remember that, Jose? To say what's up. Yeah.
We had dinner with him a few times because of it. We used to, every time he wrestled down here, like, I'm not even joking. When they were in Sovereign Bank Arena in Jersey or the Garden, or he'll hit us up, man. Pass by, come through. Through. I think 2 of the matches we were on were because of him, because he was like, come through, bring your bag. You never know.
He even brought us backstage at WrestleMania 30, right? I believe.
Yeah.
When at the Garden?
Yeah.
When Chris Benoit.
Yeah, we were back there because of Eddie Guerrero.
I was WrestleMania 20. Wow.
20.
Yeah. Damn, 20.
Yeah, you bugging 30. I'm like, yeah, no.
20. Holy
that's
shit.
when Chris Benoit won the World Heavyweight title. Yep. And we were at the after party in I want to say the Hilton.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
The Hilton Hotel. They rented out
39th Street.
So then we went there and we were like hanging out inside. We watched the WrestleMania, not from in the Garden. There was a sitting room. We were hanging out with Rhino and wrestlers, like mad boys were there. Umaga. That was the day Umaga slammed somebody through a table for real and got fired.
Oh,
yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, we were there at WrestleMania. Shit happens all the time. It's wrestling. You get a bunch of savages together. Shit's gonna happen, right?
Hey, it's gonna go down one way or another. But again, so we talked about those bonds. Let's talk about now with this. Again, you already mentioned a little bit. You guys at this show right here, you guys got to face the legend himself, Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, so talk to us about that. What did that mean for you guys getting to face? Again, Eddie didn't do that many indies either to be in an opportunity like this. How was that?
It was very special because he chose to wrestle us, and he said it on the mic. They pitched a couple of wrestlers to him, and we were tag team. But I had mentioned to Rob and Doug that he was one of our favorite wrestlers, and when he got let go and he had the Intercontinental Championship, Ring of Honor brought him in. They brought him in for 2 shows. They did him and Super Crazy, and then they did Red and Eddie versus the SAT. Yeah, and
he got signed by then, and he had to fulfill the commitments.
Yeah,
so that was the commitment he fulfilled.
What was crazy is that he was WWE Intercontinental Champion in the ring. I mean, like, what is that? We were in the ring with not just Eddie Guerrero, but the Intercontinental Champion
of the world.
You know, nobody gave a shit about that time, but us.
We botch everything.
Oh, that's what Dak said. Yeah, man, that's how we made the style, botching. Thank you for watching.
When I saw that comment again, hey, I get it. FTR, they feel like they're on top of the world. But I saw that, I was like, really? Like, have they seen what you guys put together? Like,
nah, Dak's got the best of SAT. Volume 1, 2, and 3.
That is. Oh, the Eddie Guerrero book.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, Dax, we botched so much that Eddie Guerrero wrote about us. Completely wrote about us. Let me see.
That's true, man.
I'll tell you what page. Maybe you can fill it on our friendship a little bit. God bless his soul. We botched so much that Eddie Guerrero said we were the future of wrestling. I mean, I didn't say it. His words. In the book, Dax, look it up.
There you go. We're gonna make sure. We got to make sure FTR hears this, because again, they're throwing out those shots, but again, they ain't making the right phone calls. They're not. They're running away from the Theos here.
Yeah, they know. They know. Yeah, they're taking independent wrestling matches now, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Where else they booked? They're booked in Ring of Honor. That's it, right?
Ring of Honor, and they're doing one indie show. I can't remember where they're teaming up with.
We only want
one indie. So
yeah, we only want to. They're wrestling the American Werewolves, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
I
it
saw
is.
that. I saw that.
That's gonna be dope.
They're all good wrestlers. They're
No.
great wrestlers. They're fantastic. I like their style. I like their stuff. What's their finishing move? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Listen, that team in the world. I mean, what's the Legion of Doom's finishing move?
Doomsday Device.
All right,
Yeah.
good.
Same thing after
good.
Briscoes.
I'm just saying, listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to me. I'm not saying anything
What's
much.
the Dudley's finisher?
3D.
Thank you. Tag teams. Tag teams, baby. What was the Eliminator's finishing move?
Total
Elimination. Oh,
Yeah.
we're marks, baby. Yeah. Listen. Tag team wrestling includes tag team finishers and tag team moves and not shit you stole from Chris Benoit, the British Bulldogs. No, we don't want to talk about that.
There you go.
Good wrestlers. You're good. There's a lot of good wrestlers. Fantastic. Great athletes. Probably better than us in athleticism. Absolutely. Doesn't make everybody great. There's a difference between good and great. When we're long and gone, we'll always, no matter what, be in wrestling forever. We've made a dent. We never held the WWE title. We never held the ECW title. We never held the WCW title. That's all good and dandy. That's fine. That's great. Don't give a shit. You know what we do hold, though? The most copied tag team in the history of wrestling. Facts. Ric Flair's daughter does our finisher, for the love of Christ.
Yeah.
Like,
WrestleMania's this weekend. I feel like we're going to see a bunch of Spanish flies.
It's gotta be.
Every other match.
Every debut of every wrestler is a Spanish fly. They have to put it in there because it's devastating. It's excellent. It's perfect.
AEW did the highlight, the pay-per-view highlight. Oh my God. Who's doing our finisher?
Sammy Guevara.
Oh, that's the big highlight for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, he had one of my boys too. I
like Sammy. I think he's fantastic.
Yes.
I think he's a phenomenal athlete. Taking nothing away from him. I like Sammy. And he keeps it Spanish fly.
At least they call it that. They call it by its name instead of
trying to by the name. Just, you know.
Let's keep it going here with some more matches. We got more stuff to show. Let's talk about this. This was one that even when I was doing a little bit of research today, I was surprised to find this because I didn't even know, and I got to watch the whole match. You guys got to face the Big Show.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't even know about this. Again, I got to watch a lot of you guys when I was younger, growing up watching you guys. I didn't even know this happened.
Big Paul. He's our boy. By the way, we're cool too. Just so y'all know. People don't know, bro. They don't listen. They don't know, man. They don't know. You know, because you're pulling all this shit up. I don't know how. But they don't know. Send me that picture. I don't even got that match anymore.
I'll send it to you too because I found the match. Hey, again, I do my work because again, I'm
You're
not
good,
bullshitting.
man.
I've studied you guys. I know
when they presented the match, I think we were at
Peter said he watched that match.
Where were we? We wrestled at the Sovereign Bank Arena again in Jersey. Was Eddie alive by then still?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It was May 2005, so yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
That was because of Eddie. He called us. He hit us up, and we showed up again. He was like, "Yo, guys, you want to work? Yeah, let's go." And we showed up. It's crazy, right?
Sorry, Pete. I saw everything else. I just didn't see their velocity match. My bad. There's more matches we're gonna talk about that I've seen.
Let's go.
So let's keep it going here. Let me make sure I'm going in order because I got all these.
Sorry, I talk a lot. I know I take your time up. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. We got time. This is your time that we're making sure we're making work. So let's go into this because again, more legendary opponents you guys got to be in there with. Let's talk about being in there with Blue.
Oh yeah, Joel.
Jr.
I didn't get to do it, but Joel did.
How did that? How was that there?
It was awesome, man. He put me through the ringer because I was very out of shape, especially that day. I haven't even been training, and I slept on him. I was like, he's an older guy. What the hell, you know, bro? This guy, he would have stopped coming at me. He would not stop coming at me. He was talking in Spanish, and through the mask, it sounded crazy. I was really running away. It was a great experience being in there with the Blue Demon Jr. I learned a lot, especially talking to him, you know, in the back, and having the opportunity to do that. Not a lot of people know that I wrestled him.
No, definitely. No, and I remember seeing that because I remember even before today seeing that match, just clips and stuff, and seeing that I was like, that's insane. Also seeing how he still goes. Because
Yeah,
even to today, he'll do a show here and there. It's like he still has it for his age too.
They're ridiculous.
man.
Like
He's
that's
ridiculous.
insane.
The Mexicans can go.
Definitely. So again, Theo Jose mentioned it earlier. I had the clip saved to talk about it. So let's go into this. We'll comment afterward. We'll be right back.
As Joel and Dragon. Brian Danielson.
So
at the time, he wasn't obviously what he is now. So we were all coming up together, low key. Him, me, and my brother were doing ECWA plus Ring of Honor. So we were seeing each other a lot in CZW locker rooms. We did a couple of tournaments in Chicago where Dragon was there. Also, he actually tagged with Red in a tournament that me and my brother won, and so it with that match, like if it would have been now, I would be like, holy shit, But at the time, they were like real hard hitting wrestlers, and me and my brother's game plan for that match was not like wow. It was like we're gonna go fight, And they ended up ripping out shirts, ripping out things open. They ended up hooking up anyways. That match was a very hard hitting, good match. It was a 2 out of 3 falls. Yeah,
45 minutes long, right? 50 minutes.
Yeah,
it's a long match.
That's insane.
No joke.
And again, it might have been early in the career for all four of you guys, but still saying that match happened is insane.
Yeah,
because again, we're seeing where you guys have all gone. Again, one of the best tag teams ever here with you guys. You got Low Key, who's again, he's world traveled, he's done everything. You got Brian Danielson to this day still on television.
The man. He's the man right now, yeah.
So that's insane for that match. When I was looking up again, I was like, let me try to find footage. Unfortunately, all that's there is fan cam. I could not find like the raw footage of it. I was like,
it's rough.
How is this match lost?
Yeah,
it's rough.
I got the DVD.
Oh no,
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah,
I got to see that in full again because that's insane that match happened.
That was a good match.
No,
freaking sick match.
That's great.
What else you got in your archive?
So let's talk about one more. I got one more here to show.
Let's go.
You guys got to be in there again. He's another one still on TV now. Made his return last year. That shocked the world. Let's talk about you guys sharing it with this guy here.
The best Big CM.
How was it
in front of 50 fans?
If only they knew what they were seeing.
Tagging with Punk was always easy.
Nice.
Like it was simple stuff. He calls out things very direct, and people have a harder time, listening to us because of my accent, especially, than us listening to CM Punk.
I was gonna say there's an accent, but okay.
Yeah, I got a hell of an accent.
We were all coming up at that time. At that time, we were all same level. Obviously, CM Punk is
funny that
we
wrestled Loki, Homicide, and Brian Kendrick. It was me, Jose, and CM Punk. What the hell?
Yeah. What show was that? I forget what show was that.
PWF.
That was PWF.
Steve Carino's company, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what match I want to get? The tag team match with that we wrestled Hashimoto.
Ooh.
Yeah, somebody got to have that, and we got to wrestle Masato Tanaka like
Tanaka and I forget his name.
Takao Mori.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. It was.
Axbama, right?
Yeah. That's one of my favorite wrestlers, and I got to wrestle him 1-on-1 too. Takao Mori's the man.
Oh, that's amazing. Those were some matches. Again, I went through the archives, whatever I could find, and there's some that it sucks how. Again, unfortunately, the internet wasn't as big back in the day as well. Some stuff are just
lost in time.
Just lost.
Yo,
it's insane. Like you guys got to be in there with AJ, got to be in there with Jerry Lynn, and there's a lot of footage that's just like either it's behind pay windows that no one could find, or it's just lost.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
All of them, bro. Like we all came up together. AJ to me was always more of a star because before AJ hit the Indies, AJ was in WCW, and I believe I might be wrong. AJ was actually developed from WCW, right, Joel?
I think he came out of Wildside. I think they were all connected. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he was like WCW right away. You know what I mean? And then he hit the Indies once WCW folded and WWE bought it. He came over to the independents and started tearing it up. Ring of Honor. We were everywhere with him together. When TNA popped off, AJ was in TNA right away. You know what I mean? Like, and he's a guy that he's our boy, bro. Love AJ Styles. He's a sweetheart. Such a good dude.
That's awesome.
And he's a sick wrestler. Still to this day.
Yeah.
Definitely. Hey, again, he's another one that's going to be featured this weekend. So let's see. Maybe he'll pull out something of the Maximos at WrestleMania.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he stole my razor as DDT.
Who's saying that? Prolific will see you soon.
Oh, there you go. There's someone on the podcast. They called you guys out.
Yeah, so man. They keep calling us out, but they don't come see us, man. We out here. Listen, I would love to wrestle those guys. I see what they do, man. They're doing big things too, and I like it. I like Prolific. I like their style. I like their swag.
But it ain't us, you know. These promoters got to put something together.
Yeah, these promoters, bro,
that's money right there.
Yeah, bro. They don't want to freaking pay to put the gang.
That's the
together.
thing. That's the thing, Prolific. If they're not paying us, we ain't showing up.
Hey, there you go.
You know, that's what it is.
I feel like
they know what it is. Sometimes they get freaking bad deals and they can't freaking, they just can't work it out. And it is what it is. It's nothing against anybody. It's just, it's got to be right. If I'm going to get kicked in the face by freaking Prolific, I might as well get paid for it.
Saturday, April 23rd, 11 a.m. We're going to have an open house in the new gym in 39th Street and 6th Avenue.
Ooh. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, so
the
main trainers are going to be the SAT. Raven's going to be there for promos and pictures. He's going to be one of the trainers there too. And Mike Verna so far. It's going to have multiple trainers. It's not going to be one of those facilities where you have to wait for the teacher. There's always going to be a teacher in there. We're going to have like a whole collection. It's going to be the hot topic of professional wrestling. We're going to have all fantasy t-shirts with wrestlers and aliens, and it's going to be hot. You could come down, Ray. You could do your podcast from there. We're going to have a room to rent out for podcasts. We're going to have we're going to make our own protein blends. It's going to be insane. And it's in the heart of Manhattan. It's going to be awesome because we're going to guide that place up.
Ooh, so there you go. So once again, that's April 23rd, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm going to get on the show before that so we can advertise it. Yeah, it's going to be a big opening. I would love for you to be there live so you can get some footage.
Definitely. Press pass and interview whoever you want, whatever you want to do, Raven, whoever you want. And you're all over the business in there.
I want to have a big opening. I'm gonna probably invite like Gringo Loco. I'm gonna try to get Reefer in there. I'm gonna try to get a whole bunch of the top guys, Don Mav, to be there, and we're gonna have a hell of a freaking opening.
Oh, definitely. I'll definitely be there. And again, whatever you guys want to promote it wise, let me know. We'll definitely talk about that off the air as well to talk about logistics with everything.
Cool.
Let's keep it going because again, there's another team. Let's talk about Friday. A team you guys have faced for years. You guys have faced these two. It's happening all the way in Texas. DeMonto finally got the dream match to happen once again. Let's talk about this. Carnage Crew. You guys against DeVito and Loke. How are we feeling about this? Again, it's years since you guys have touched.
That's actually happening in Jersey, though.
Is it in Jersey? Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, it is in Jersey. It's in Jersey.
Yeah, here's the thing.
I love those.
His was crazy. I appreciate that. Donnell Johnson, bro. Appreciate that. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Donnell.
Yo, Chris Barton, I see you watching, bro, homie. I seen the call out. I know
he's another one. He called you out on here.
Yo, them titles looking real good right now.
They lost
We're snatching belts up all over the Northeast. So
they lost theirs though. You guys still got yours.
Oh, they did lose theirs. Look at that. And we still got our Hall of Fame plaques. Listen, I'm not messing around. Listen, what I was gonna say, I just missed my
Carnage Crew.
Yes, Carnage Crew.
Jersey this Friday.
DeVito. This is a shoot. I'm not even joking. Was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I said it. DeVito. I'm a mark of DeVito. He's the freaking man. That's it. I don't give a shit. That's my guy. I love that guy. I love him.
Go.
Loke is the man too, but I'm saying I grew up watching DeVito and everything about him.
We had multiple matches with Carnage Crew.
100
bloody ones. We the ones that brought that cage, scramble cage into Ring of Honor, and it was us, Carnage Crew, Special K, and
Backseat Boys.
Backseat Boys. Yeah, so we have war with them. We understand what they could do and how hard they hit and how hard they're gonna go after us. I can't wait. I can't wait to Friday.
Them Friday. We're gonna fight Friday.
Yeah. It's ICW, so you definitely know that's gonna.
And then the ring is made of chains, Jose, and then it has platforms in the corner. This is gonna be sick.
How are we gonna do this?
And then we got ECW guys.
Jesus Christ! And then the weekend after that, we got weekend after
2
that,
weeks after that.
We're off.
Yeah.
Joel's on vacation.
Yes, sir.
Bro, I'm telling you now, we had to turn down bookings. It's too many
That's
bookings.
Insane.
It's too many bookings.
But again, you guys gotta rest up because in 2 weeks.
Yeah, bro.
time,
because you know what?
Do not take that. Do not take that from. Yes, he was gonna take it right now, Ray.
I had to sell it in. So this is insane. Again, another one. When I saw the announcement, when Struggles put this out, it's insane.
Listen, we're gonna do them a favor. We're gonna send them off nicely. We're gonna send them off into the sunset in a good way. Ricky Morton is gonna get the Spanish fly. Once he's in the air, he realizes what's about to happen. Then he's gonna have a nice send off. We're gonna give him a nice send off. It's all good. His internet's probably bad.
I was gonna say Ricky Morton got to Joel. That's it.
Yeah.
He went to Theo's internet. I was like,
that's gonna be a good match. I'm excited about that. Legit.
That's gonna be
Carnage
great.
Crew and SAT 2OG teams. I'd love to get in there with. Absolutely, bro. You definitely, man. I watch your stuff. You're doing your thing. I'm liking what I see.
No, here we go.
You and your partner.
Who's that?
Back. Yeah, Chris Barton. I'm liking what he's doing.
No, listen to me. The Rock and Roll Express. In all reality, this is I wouldn't call it a dream match because we didn't see this coming, but it's an honor. You know, coming off the Briscoes, Hardys to Rock and Roll Express. I mean, what are the big companies doing, man? Are you watching or what? Let's go. Watching. I'm ready for TV. Let's go.
That's insane. This match is happening. I gotta say though, I guess we'll see if they try to pull out a Canadian Destroyer on you guys though. You guys were there when it was created. Like the story's out already between you guys with Divine, Quiet Storm, and Red. Like they're gonna try to pull it off a move you guys basically helped invent it.
Like, I just took a Code Red Saturday. It happens. This is wrestling, but this is what's beautiful. We created an art. We created something that's gonna stick forever. That's it. It's the you got the DDT, the Stone Cold Stunner, Spanish Fly, Code Red, Canadian Destroyer. That's our shit. Peter Williams made it the name famous, right?
Yeah.
We made the move. It's ours.
Yeah. He still owes you guys some royalties. He paid Quiet Storm off, but he owes you guys some royalties.
Yeah, he owes a lot of money. If we was to charge, bro, we'll be billionaires right now. Jesus Christ. Have mercy, Lord. We'll have a lot of money.
It's crazy.
I mean, we're the most copied tag team in history.
You could go to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, put a hashtag, put Spanish Fly on it. You'll see thousands of Spanish Flies from thousands of wrestlers in thousands of different companies. If you don't call that the greatest tag team move, and from the greatest tag team, then I don't know what's going on here.
It's bullshit.
Because we don't claim to be the best just because we go out there and do cool shit. I claim to be the best tag team because we created things that are going to live 1,000 years from now.
That's what separates you guys too, because it's not just that you did cool shit. You guys invented a lot of cool damn shit. Like you guys invented.
You could say it. We invented the style of today.
It's true.
Let's be honest.
That DDT, that DDT from the show, the Doomsday DDT that me and Jose made up. I just saw it like this weekend. 2 different.
They tagged us.
They're already doing it. It's just I'm glad to give to pro wrestling. That's what we do. We started off a little slow, but now we are 10, like the Briscoes say. We at 10, baby.
We on 10, baby. 10, baby.
There you go. But let's talk about two guys that I can imagine. They're both around my age as well. One of them a little younger. He's still getting his tenure in. But let's talk about this matchup. That these two guys have they've done a lot of your shit. They've done a lot of the moves. So I want to see what can they pull off when they're facing again the Theos here. So your thoughts on that, Nick Wade and Jordan?
They're both very respectful, very hungry. Bless. Jordan was on MLW TV, MLW Tag Team Champion. Nick Wayne he's the youngest star to ever get signed to any company, and they both very respectful. They both acknowledge the fact that they got a lot of the stuff they do through us, and this match was put together sort of like a multiverse dream match, and we're gonna go out there and kill it, man. In Atlantic City that day, we're gonna blow that roof right off the freaking
whoever
New Jersey.
doesn't go see that show or tune in to see that match is bugging out. That's gonna be an instant classic.
And we're not going in there happy either. You know, like we broke in with the Briscoes. They cheated to win, and then we asked for a title shot with men. You know, and they give us little boys. It's all good. We're gonna go in there and do what we do. See if they'll regret it later.
He said Tony Khan his new toy in a body bag. That's not good. That's it.
I can't wait.
He's such a good kid. I think on his Instagram he wore one of our shirts with the SAT logo on it.
He's the man.
He's freaking awesome. Like that kid a lot. I like what they're doing, bro. I just love to see shit like that. You know, athletic kids.
So that's great. But let's talk about this because Theo Mac brought it up earlier, and I was leaving it because I wanted to make sure we get through matches you guys are having confirmed already. But let's talk about this because it definitely has to happen. Hold on, let me find the comment. Let's talk about this kind of matchup happening. SAT versus his squad versus possibly Briscoes in there too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about a matchup like that happening. Would you guys want to be in there one more time with the hit squad? We know how they
1,000%.
Hell yeah. 1,000%. We were just in there with his other half.
Yeah, you guys had the 6-man with Moff, right?
With Moff.
It's a blessing that 20 years plus years later, for something like that to happen again, you know, for all of us and all of our families to have been so blessed to be here now at this moment, you know. Like, I think about matches like that and imagine, you know, rest in peace, Trent Acid was alive and it would be the Backstreet Boys in there. That's just be crazy, you know. But if FTR wins the Ring of Honor tag team titles, they could be in that scramble match that I made up. I made that up. So you could be in it if you have the guts to be in the corner looking at his squad, the SAT and the Briscoes. Like, come on. That's money, man. That's money.
It's gonna be nostalgic for them. Because when they were growing up watching us, they'll just get the same fuzzy feeling again.
No, I think that's what they're gonna have to admit.
You pussy muttons, those guys get this.
I don't think they ever watched you guys. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I think they saw clips. That was about it. FTR.
Are you crazy, Raymond? Are you crazy? He said, remember the time when the SAT.
Nah, I think he's right. I don't think they did watch because they said we botched everything. So they must.
That's what I'm saying. I think they saw clips. They're probably looking up.
I'm busting balls.
You know, Ray, I'm
FTR.
wild,
hold on, FTR. They're freaking one hell of a tag team.
That's the tag team that we want.
Teams. I've seen a lot of shit tag teams. They're definitely not shit. They're definitely one of the most competitive ones for sure. I don't know about the greatest, but they're definitely freaking good.
There you go. Again, those messages are sent. Let's see how Friday turns out.
Let's go.
You guys are busy with Carnage Crew, so let them deal with Briscoes. You guys are dealing with Carnage Crew, and we'll see how everything turns out.
We got a few of them. We got a few of them. We're busy with a few of them, right? Who else?
No.
Carnage Crew. Then we got Rock and Roll.
We got
Express
April 1st, ICW in the Chains. That's in New Jersey.
Yeah.
April 16th, we got ETU. That's also in New Jersey.
April 23rd,
May 1st.
Open House. Oh, May 1st.
May 1st, we have GCW. Life Goes On. Jordan Oliver and Nick Wayne versus the SAT. May 1st, can I say it? I can't say it yet, but I'll tell you about it later on when you catch us. We got May and June.
There you go.
Let's just say we coming home. I'm coming home.
Hey, for everyone that's watching, again, we're gonna talk about it because I get the exclusive and I get to find out. But we're gonna let you guys know. Follow the Theos here. Go follow because when everything is officially announced, that's when you guys get to find out.
Absolutely.
So go to other socials. Make sure you're finding out. Make sure, again, you're not gonna want to miss where the Theos are gonna be at because you know to expect the unexpected.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
There you go. Let me before you guys go, because again, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Because again, you guys got to get ready for the insane matches you guys are about to get on. So again, we're talking about teams you guys have faced, teams that could possibly happen with FTR, all that. Let's talk about, because now I started a podcast with Theo Mack about JEP. Any team from that era, because you guys got to be around there too. That again, that you guys would want to face in 2022. Let's throw into that a team you guys would want to relive a feud with.
From Jersey Opro?
Yep.
We had OCK in there.
OCK, remember them?
Yeah.
Outcast
and
Killers.
Diablo. Yeah.
That was fun.
Dixie and Insane Dragon.
Insane Dragon.
I'll wrestle them anytime.
The Hit Squad, we already mentioned them. You already know.
But if it's a JAP show, it has to be Hit Squad us. Yeah.
It hands down.
Yeah.
There you go. So
once again, the young bucks. Let's talk about the young guys, right?
Yeah.
Barton and Dominic.
Yep.
Bro, personally, Dominic, he got it. You know, as far as a wrestler, in and out of the ring, that dude, professional. If somebody wants to book that match, I would totally be down to do that match. So that 6-man, 8-man, or whatever you guys want to throw at us, if you feel that freaking froggy and you want to jump in, go ahead, give us a try.
There you go. Yeah, they throw out some options because again, everyone came on. I've had Dom on the podcast. I had Chris on the podcast. Hey, even Theo Mack on Twitter was throwing out options. They threw out an 8-man Atomico there. They had you guys. They had Mac, and they had their group. So again, if a promoter's willing to put that money down, who knows?
Listen, the promoter from the whatever project, what's it called?
Project Codename Wrestling.
Yeah. That's where they're champions, right?
No, they were champions in BCW, but they lost those belts. But hey, I know Project's willing to.
Two girls.
Two girls.
Two girls.
They lost to the girls? To the blonde ones? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's good, bro. See, women are making strides today.
They are.
That's amazing.
They beat the crap out of them, and then they call us out. So
he says he's ready to jump, but again, does the promoter is willing to pay?
You ready to jump? You just got super kicked by what's her name? What's one of them? I never saw them.
Yeah, Martin and this guy good. You're all right, man.
Brian's gonna get mad right now. You gotta listen. After you beat another tag team women wrestlers, then you could call us out again.
We gotta have the qualifiers. That's it.
I'm playing, Brian. Get your partner together and let's go, man.
Get somebody to book it.
Book it. If the money's right, we in there.
There you go. There you go. Let me throw one more out there again.
Go ahead, do it. Do your thing.
Let me throw this out there because this is more. Let's go into the nerdy side of things because I know you guys back in the day, you guys played your games. Let me hear your reaction to this when I made this a few weeks ago. Because now you guys are in the new video game. I had to make all three of you in the customs.
It was so freaking cool, and you know, because of that, we buying red suits.
That's great.
Yeah, that's the old red suits. We had the red suits before. Yeah. I got yellow ones coming in too. They're gonna look funky.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah. I had to. I was like, I got to start making customs again because that's something I like to do once in a blue. So I was like, let me see if I can make the Theos.
You ever play Among Us?
Yeah.
Yeah. My daughter said we look like that. We're all different because of the jumpsuits.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I think we got to make shirts like that. I'm serious. Me, you, and Will Among Us. Yeah.
There you go. Hey, there's a design waiting to happen. So, there you go, guys. Once again, thank you, Theos, for coming on. Again,
thank you, Ray. Anytime, bro. Anytime. Seriously.
So again, throw out the open house once again. Let people know.
April 23rd, 11 a.m. It's going to be at 54 West 39th Street in Manhattan on the second floor. Again, it's going to be all three members of the SAT there: Mike Verna, Mr. Raven from ECW, and a couple other wrestlers that we're going to bring down. It's going to be an amazing experience. You're not obligated to pay anything. We want to see actually if you are able to do this and if you want to do this after you spend 2 hours with us in and out of the ring. So it's going to be fun. You're going to do promos. There's going to be waters. There's going to be Gatorades. There's going to be anything you need. There's multiple bathrooms there. There's showers. It's a cool place.
There you go. I'll definitely be there. I'll definitely, again, I'm gonna bring my media equipment, make sure we get everything and promote the hell out of it. So again,
Perfect.
guys, make sure you're following them though.
Actually,
make sure
Ray,
you're staying up to date.
I'll hook it up with Raven. You'll have your one-on-one with him. That'll be very interesting. Yeah.
That'll be awesome. There we go.
Beautiful,
so again,
bro.
guys, go follow the Theos. Make sure you're all covered there.
Keep your eyes open, man. We're going to be on TV pretty soon, man. Keep your eyes open, man. We're there. Yeah. We're right there. And when we come, we bring in problems. Problems.
We want problems.
We want
they're
problems.
See us popping up. Listen, man, did you tell them we're wrestling the Hardys again? See, people don't realize who we're
wrestling. Care. No, listen. You know what we got to do? Reteach these people. So we're going to reteach these people. That's what we're going to do.
There you go. Just like that. Again, go follow them. You never know. And till the next one, guys. Respect the craft. We'll see you guys.